Russell is possibly trying to do this in order to get what they deserve.
Trying to get to, a little bit of controversy in there because obviously controversy does create cash.
It does create cash, but the fact of the matter is this. The Lakers are terrible.
Yeah.
1859, you've got the top star, meaning to go to a team where there is honestly snitches or people who don't mind their business. So here's what I'm thirsty for.
Right, okay. So, thirsty.
What the fuck is telling me that?
The floor director. Oh. It's telling me.
Okay, you do the intro and, okay, I'll do the outro.
Thanks for spoiling my fun, Evan.
Oh shit, I thought you were in here. I was like, okay.
Huh? What do you say?
OTS. OTS.
No.
OTS.
They have the baby blue color too. Oh, Benny. No, one
You're
job.
not recording.
Oh, I was.
For take 2.
The intro is going to be on camera 2 and the outro is going to be on camera 1. Or no, wait, who did I say is going to do the last part? Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Swear jar.
Now I'd be so fucking broke. I keep saying it.
Yes. Me.
Yeah, yeah.
Symphony music.
I need to fix my goddamn potty mouth. I need to fix my goddamn potty mouth. Alright, quiet on set.
Alright. Okay. So let's start on
Then we're gonna
black.
start on 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do you want to start with like an thirsty sports news kind of like?
Is it Hannah?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, we'll
Can
do
you
that.
shut that door for me?
Alright, so. When you start rolling, I'll fade it in.
Roll tape.
15 seconds to the show. 10 seconds to the show. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds to cue host. 10 seconds to cue host.
Get them earlier.
Cue host.
7, 6, 5,
Cue
Four,
host. Cue
three,
the fucking host.
2,
Cue the freaking host.
Welcome to Thirsty Sports Talk. I'm the Arcade G-Man, joined by my co-host here.
Eric Santos.
And well, Eric, you know I do this little thing, right?
Bring
up
Called my
those
thirsty moment of the week. Well, it involves...
It's
You have to be on a single.
Yeah, pretty familiar.
So if we can write them down.
It involves Nick Young, Iggy Azalea, also Nick Young was one of the Swaggy people type of name is that,
Lakers,
and then the Lakers. And you know what? This is not good because Nick Young committed 2 sins of the bro code.
Okay, I want to know
Camera
about
three.
it because
4 minutes to the
every time I
credits.
see social media, everybody's getting into trouble, so what do they do now?
Social media is the ultimate game changer in 2016.
Camera two.
Yeah.
And this proves why. So, in a private conversation between Nick Young, Swaggy P, and D'Angelo Russell,
Right.
Nick Young admits that he cheated on a 19
Cut
with
to
a,
camera
with,
one.
on Iggy's, excuse me, with a 19-year-old girl.
Right.
Okay, in a club. You know what? They're NBA players. It happens. Cheating happens, unfortunately. It's a sad thing about the NBA and any professional sport, whether it's the NFL,
Cut to
Major League
camera three.
Baseball, all the time it happens.
Hell
For
yeah,
what purpose? Yeah, absolutely. But here's the thing, okay, Eric's on
Cut to
camera.
camera
Here's why I'm
two.
giving him my thirsty moment of the week. The fact of the matter is this: you do not snitch, and most importantly, you do not snitch on social
Camera
media.
1.
Yeah.
He goes on Snapchat and reveals the audio. That is a no-no. So we have the Los Angeles Lakers right here, right? 1959. Okay, you just got beat by the Utah Jazz.
Right.
48
Camera two.
point
3
loss.
minutes to the
And
credits.
yet you're
For the Lakers.
you're putting up Snapchat videos of your
Camera 1,
teammate
can you
admitting
do
that
an
you
over the
cheated.
shoulder
Yeah.
shot?
Now, Nick Young shouldn't go unnoticing this. You don't cheat with your wife to be in
No, of course not. I
You
mean,
don't.
that'd be wrong.
Yeah,
Of course.
But
you know?
the fact of the matter is this.
That's
I'm not
good.
gonna
Cut to
give
camera 1.
Mr. D'Angelo Russell a pat on the back just because he revealed that truth. Because he did it on social media.
Right.
Number one, he broke one God code. The first God code rule. It's kind of like the Ten Commandments.
Yeah.
You know? It's kind of like
Ten Commandments of, you know, in life, you're going to be using in life,
Yeah.
and also you're going to be using it, you know, obviously for
Yeah, absolutely. First God code rule. You don't snitch on your guy.
Right.
On your friend. Unless it's super important. And
super important.
now, this is important. I agree.
Okay.
Okay, it's important.
Super important.
But why would you go on social media and deal with that? Don't you think that's kind of a powerful way to use it?
Yeah, I mean, but, you know, important, that's a little bit, you know, so.
Well, you can blur the line a little bit, but you know what? I'm sure Edie has her ways of knowing if Nick does something he's not supposed to do. To be honest with you, you're in LA. There's a lot of beautiful women out here in LA, okay? And then the second thing, my family always tells this. Mind your own business. My mom used to have a saying called, this is an A and B conversation. Guess what? See your way out. D'Angelo Russell should have seen his way out of the situation. You know, because the fact of the matter is, you tell everyone, the world, hey, this guy over here isn't what people think he is. You know what you do? You ostracize yourself from the team.
Right.
You make yourself isolated from everybody else. And the fact of the matter is this, the Lakers are a terrible organization right now.
Yeah, they're not what they used to be like 5 or 7 years ago. You know, when they had everybody in the team, and right now it's not. Looking at it, it's going downhill.
Think about all the greats. Jerry West,
1 minute to the credits.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant is leaving after this
Camera
season.
3, can you get a little bit
And I think Kobe Bryant is getting a terrible rap. He's getting stuff with teammates who can't play, who snitch on one another, and he's going out without even having a chance to tie Michael Jordan for 6 championships.
Right. Oh man. I mean, when it comes down to Michael Jordan, you cannot compete with the best, because Michael Jordan out there, he's pretty much like, you know, I'm not going to say this, but he's probably like,
he's a GOAT.
Yeah, he's like the Jimi Hendrix of basketball.
He is the Jimi Hendrix of basketball. But here's what I'm thirsty for, Eric Santos. I'm thirsty for some common sense. I'm thirsty for you not to air dirty laundry on social media. I'm thirsty for you to mind your own business. Why ask that question? Why not try to figure out what's going on with the place?
It seems to be that he's really like, you know, thirsty.
Yeah, absolutely. That's my thirsty moment of the week, Eric Santos.
Yeah, and we'll be right back for some more thirsty sports right after this.
2, 1. 15 seconds to the end of the show.
Okay, but
Just for funsies.
who the fuck is that?
Even just like the paychecks, you know.
Laura.
I'm going to.
Yes.
Don't lean forward too much, because if you do, you're going to come into the frame that's framed behind you.
Is it same for me? Like,
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
don't do this. Like, do the interview like that. But love you too.
Like, fingers with.
And like, even like the paycheck.
So they-
Can you warn me?
No. I want you to look like you're actually focused.
Let me look. It's number 1, right? Catherine?
No. Wait, who's the photographer? Can you talk to Alex or me and ask her if she can hear me well for this?
Hey, Alex. She can hear you.
Alex, you can hear me? Is it clear or is it really loud?
Her mic is good, but with Laura, I don't know if it's just because you talk slow. I'm literally just verbatim reading. I am intercom.
But it makes me like you're facing when you're talking to her.
Laura, can you talk to us?
I'm facing like this, yeah. Should I be facing this way?
No,
I
face
think
Carolina.
that listens so long.
Face Carolina.
What do you want me to say?
I'm ready to talk.
I'm talking.
Talk about your
I'm still talking. What were we just talking about? Like
Amy Adams.
Amy Adams, yeah. I don't know, cause I think part of it is just like if she were to speak
Matt's
up about
doing
it,
stuff.
then-
Matt's doing stuff.
Oh. Okay.
Keep talking now.
Okay. Yeah, I think like part of it is just like when you're a girl, like if you speak up on issues, then like you get labeled, you know, as like bratty. Whereas like if a guy does it, then
He's strong.
Yeah, if they don't label him as like being snippety and stuff, you know, like you can get like blacklisted for sticking up for yourself, and I think that's a little. It's messed up, you know.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to keep talking.
You need to keep talking.
I don't know.
I don't know, that's how Amy. I actually just started to see what you were saying. That's why I thought that look was like, don't look at me, man. Hey, now.
Dad, come up here and answer for your crimes as a man.
As a man,
Kidding.
I apologize.
Well, we
I'm
could
not gonna
also
sit on
have
the couch.
couch?
celebrity
She
in
sends me to the doghouse.
You ever heard that, Bill Burr?
more
No.
personal.
Another night on the couch. You know how that
I
feels?
really wanted you to say
No,
talked about is
I don't.
behind the scenes. Yeah, the CTVR experience. Someone's calling me. I'm so sorry.
Is that your phone that just vibrated?
What if that happened in the middle of our show?
Excuse me, let me talk to my mom. Let's see what my mom has to say.
What do you
Yeah, I don't know if this will
We have my mom on the line.
Well, here's our first
Just hold
caller.
it right next to the
Here's
like.
our first caller. Hi, caller. How are you? How was your day? By the way, what is for dinner? No.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks.
Figuratively and literally.
Act like you're doing something. Act like you're doing something.
Alright, 5 minutes.
Oh.
I'm gonna cheat it 3. And then 2. And then
So 1 minute. So we're kind of starting to run out of time here.
That's
Let's
how
finish
we do
up
it.
our last
Is that what you want to do
Yeah.
professionally?
It's the only time
When it's on like the middle camera, are we supposed to be?
Okay, right on set. Okay, here we go.
This is stressful. Pressure is on.
Hi, and welcome to Carolina and Laura on Cinema. I'm Carolina, and here's my co-host Laura. Today we'll be discussing the role of women in cinema. Laura, would you like to kick things off with some comments?
I think we should talk about Jennifer Lawrence's essay that she wrote in, what is it, Lenny magazine?
Yes, so a little while ago, Jennifer Lawrence came out with an open essay about the pay grade on the film American Hustle. As you know, Jennifer Lawrence is a very talented actress, best actress, nominated for several Oscars. Kind of, it's kind of ridiculous. I think it also comes from, and she said so herself that, she didn't speak up and she didn't say anything and she didn't fight for herself to try to get, more money, especially when you know you deserve more. And I think that stems back to, the male-woman balance of power in Hollywood, that it's kind of, you feel like you can't come forward and you can't say something.
Part of it is just like, if a girl were to speak up on that, she can get labeled as being bratty and being like hard to work with, and it's really not fair, because it's like, guys can speak up and not have a problem with it, but if a girl speaks up, it can ruin their reputation.
Exactly. Now let's take it back away from, the cult of celebrity, which is everyone has eyes on the celebrity world. But let's talk about women, in everyday Hollywood, behind the scenes crew. Like you and I, we've both experienced some of that sort of sexism on set. Can you share with me some of your experiences?
I mean, for me, I'm really interested in lighting, and I like doing G&E work. And I've been in the situation where I've asked people if I can, grip on their set, and they'll be like, oh no, we have too many grips right now, but you can do art department. Mm-hmm. And then literally 5 minutes later, a guy walked up and asked if he could grip, and they said sure.
Yeah.
And I was like, really?
When I first started out, I remember I really wanted to learn camera. I thought it was so interesting. And I was so intimidated by all the guys that were, that were doing it, and it was kind of a man's world. And finally, what I did, edge myself in and throw myself out there, and I started getting hired, and I started getting paid work. And I'd come onto set, and the director of photography, my boss, the person who hired me, would introduce me to the director and the producers, and they'd be like, oh, so are you the director? Are you his girlfriend? Or how do you know him? Like, no, I can get hired.